thing I dislike the most, it'd be your attitude. How did your families feel about the engagement? We want to kind of be young parents, you know. We want
to have kids at least by like the end of this year.
Oh!
Welcome back to another video, y'all. So as y'all know, if you follow us on Instagram or if you saw our most recent video, we're engaged.
We're engaged!
Yeah, so we're so excited, y'all, you know what I'm saying?
If you see me like playing with my hair, I'm not showing off the ring. If you see me like dusting off my shoulder with this hand, I'm just dusting off my shoulder. I'm not showing off the ring. Don't worry. I'm not that type of person.
But yeah, y'all, we're engaged. So sorry we haven't posted in a few days. Or it's about a week. It's been about a week, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we just got engaged. Give us a break.
No, and then tell them what happened.
Okay, so our camera's been messing up for some reason. We did film since we've been engaged, and then when we went to edit, it said that the files were unavailable and we couldn't recover them. So we did have some videos for y'all, but we got set back.
It deleted them.
It deleted them. I think the SIM card was bad. We just got to get a new SIM card. So
and one of them was a prank. So
yeah, one of them was a good video, but we lost it. But it's okay, you know what I'm saying?
God got bigger plans.
Yeah.
Maybe it wouldn't do well, anyways. I don't know.
Yeah. But today, man, we're just gonna do a Q&A with my fiance. You know.
Hi.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Who's your fiance?
You. So, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna answer some of y'all's questions. We can do that.
So we're gonna read the Jevin vlog page first, because those are the ride or dies, the people who actually follow our Jevin Vlogs Instagram account. So if you don't follow us on Instagram, follow us at Jevin Vlogs.
Yeah.
And your question might be answered. Okay.
Right.
There's a lot of questions, so we might not get to them.
So first one, Kiara Richardson said, "When's the wedding date? When are y'all birthdays? And how does your families feel about the engagement?"
So that's 3 questions.
That's 3 questions in one. But look, the wedding date, we don't know yet. We want it to be sometime fall 2021. You know, we have it takes time to plan a wedding, but
especially with Corona and everything.
Yeah, we're kind of unsure. You know, with Corona, you never know what could happen. So we're kind of waiting it out, but we are kind of preparing as well. You know, we just got engaged like a few days ago, so you know, we gotta have time.
It's been like a week.
It's been a week, you know, but we gonna, you know, it's gonna come.
And also, y'all, like, there will be a video, so y'all will see our wedding.
Of course.
Y'all probably will see plans. We'll probably even have like a process of, oh, me getting this, I've been doing this.
Yeah, definitely. So she asked, when are y'all birthdays? Mine is January 4th. Jory's is December 5th. We're both 21 years old.
What year were you born?
1999. Jory was born in 1998. She gonna hold that up.
Yeah, so I'm older than Evan, guess. That's why you guys can tell I'm more mature than him. 98. I'm a 98 baby. He's a 99. Barely makes the cut. You know, he's almost 2000, but yeah.
Yeah. Then she also asked, how did your families feel about the engagement? You know, they're excited for us. They're happy. They're excited for us. They're happy for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they're excited. They better be. Kiara also said, how did you feel in the moment of the engagement?
Man, it felt great, you know.
For me, I felt like, okay, imagine you're a princess on a boat. So I feel like, you know, this is a magical moment. I kind of feel like it was coming just because like it was too perfect. The water was too calm. Evan looking at me like, you know, like I'm the most beautiful thing he ever seen. So I was like, In the heat of the moment, Evan was the only person I seen. Like, it was just like fireworks. It was kind of like the moment we said I love you all over again for me.
Yeah, it was a beautiful moment.
You were happy about it?
Of course, it was beautiful, you know, looking at the love of my life. You know, it felt surreal.
I'm the love of your life?
Of course.
Say it with some charisma.
You're the love of my life.
Sing.
You're the love of my life.
Baby, that's you singing?
I'm not about to sing.
You sing all the time when it's camera.
All right, look, Kiani97 said, when do you see yourself having kids? Do you have any names in mind? So when
as soon as possible.
you know, once we get married, you know, we like to have kids pretty soon. We wanna kind of be young parents. You know, we wanna
have kids at least by like the end of this year. So
2020.
Oh. Yeah.
Jory, look, I don't know about that one. Maybe 2022. We'll see. We'll see.
Do we have names? Yes, we do. I'm not gonna say them, but we have all three of our 3 kids' names. First and middle name.
Yep.
So y'all will see when they get here. Hopefully we'll still be on YouTube. As how our parents reacted, they were so happy. We actually ate with Evan's parents right after. My parents are in Virginia, so I wasn't able to see them. But my mom, I did FaceTime my mom and my papa right after. So I think I might have pictures of me doing that. I think.
You do.
How prepared are you for marriage? Girl, so prepared that I can get married right now. What about you?
Same. I'm ready. Miss Parker said, when do you guys graduate? So we graduated in May of 2021. So we got 1 year left.
Barely. Probably like a few months left.
Do you plan on staying in Louisiana? It's all about God's will, you know what I'm saying? We'd rather not, but I mean, at the end of the day, wherever God takes us, that's where we're going to be. If we got to stay in it, you know, I don't think Louisiana is going to be the place for us.
No.
But, you know, we got to surrender to God, and wherever He takes us, that's where we're going to go.
Energy.x says, what's your favorite food to eat together?
Wings.
Everything. We love
pizza,
eating every single food that you throw at us because me and Evan just love to eat.
Yeah.
Evan, y'all know this. Y'all think Evan loves me? Evan loves food more. Food is actually the one he's really marrying, and I'm just the side piece. When it comes to food, Evan is just like a whole different. You hear him talk more. If you don't believe me, go watch the Letting People Order in Front of Us. The way he talks about food and describes food.
A 3-piece spicy dark meat, you know, the thighs and the legs. I want that with some red beans on the side. Yeah, that's what I want. I want chicken. I don't want no tenders.
Y'all even saying pranks the way Evan eats food. Food is everything to me.
I can't even disagree. Except that I love you more. But Tiara asks, what is some dating advice you give to another Christian couple to make the relationship work? Put your relationship with God before your relationship with each other. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
really
you got to have your own relationship with God. It can't rely on the other person, or you can't worship the other person. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your own individual relationship with God. Definitely said, how do you guys feel about being a religious person wanting to get or having a tattoo? So I have wrong for that.
Does that answer the question?
I have one tattoo.
You have 2.
I mean, it's all together. It's all together. You know what I'm saying? I got this and I got the arm. You know, if y'all haven't seen, I'll let y'all see what I got. It connects to my chest, you know, but at the end of it, people take it different ways. It's kind of a personal thing. I'm not going to tell you to go get one. I'm not going to tell you not to.
Just do your research.
Pray on it, see how you feel.
Destiny Jazzy says, wedding plans. By the way, congrats. And when do you guys graduate? 2021. And wedding plans, we're planning it as we go. Yes, we have a lot. We might, you know, that might be a second video. That could just be multiple videos. If y'all want to do a series on planning a wedding and stuff like that, we will. Because I always wanted to do a series. CX Cocoa Butter says, how will your lives change now that you're engaged? Sending love from Britain. Wow, Britain, hey, Britain. Can you try talking to British accent?
British? No, I'm not.
Hello.
Hello.
Is that Australian? My British accents be sounding Australian. How will your lives change? I don't think it really will.
Honestly, it's not going to change that much because when we get married, it'll change more. But engagement is really just preparing for marriage, so it's not a huge change. Maya asked 2 questions, 3. She said, what's one thing you dislike about each other? Do you still get butterflies about each other? And what's your favorite thing? So, thing I dislike the most? I'm playing. I'm playing.
No, I mean, I know you got one, 'cause I have one, honestly.
Honestly, I don't really dislike Jory a whole lot.
I hope so.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she's pretty cool, you know, but at the end of the day, if I had to choose one thing...
It sounds like you got a lot of things on your
mind. If I had to choose one thing, it'd be your attitude when you see, when you got an attitude, when you have an attitude. It's not often, but when you got an attitude, it makes me want to run.
Same. My one thing...
Not run away, not like leave her. I ain't mean like that.
One thing I dislike about Evan is Evan's attitude, because a lot of you just think that Evan's the sweetest man, which he is. He's so sweet. But Evan has a feisty, prideful side to him. So when he gets mad, it's not the same. Yeah, but nobody's surprised by that. Like, you saying that, people aren't like, what, Joy has an attitude? But if I say Evan has an attitude, it's kind of like, what? Evan, no way. Evan's so sweet, there's no way. But be honest, when this camera go off and you mad, you're not like, okay, baby. This boy, he be fake. Y'all think y'all know him, but y'all don't know him. Do you guys still get butterflies when you are around each other?
I do. Not all the time, but I do.
I was playing.
I do.
Sometimes. When
if we're on a date or if we like have a special moment, of course.
When you're not playing Call of Duty, yeah. When you are, no.
Of course, I already know.
What's your favorite thing about each other?
Her eyes.
Really? My eyes ain't even on that.
I feel like your eyes are beautiful, and when you look at me, I can tell everything about you. Like, just the way you look at me, I can tell how your emotions.
Yeah.
Like when you act like everything's all good, but I know it's not, I could tell in your eyes. Cause you be saying, yeah, I'm fine, but I could tell by the way you're looking at me.
That's mine too for you, cause you do the same thing.
Yeah. So, Rosalie asked Jory, did you have any idea that he was going to propose?
Yes, just because me and Evan talked about him proposing to me for so long. Evan's always said he wanted to marry me, so I felt like it was good.
Yeah, it wasn't no like big surprise, you know what I'm saying? She knew it was gonna happen like within that time frame. So, and of course when she got on that boat, like.
Yeah, pretty much. No, I didn't know as soon as I got on the boat, but like when we were up there, and you like stand up here, I was like.
Yeah.
She also asked. She also said Evan is so good. Can we see the ring? So you can. Isn't she gorgeous?
So I'm not gonna take all the credit, you know what I'm saying? Me and Jory looked at rings a lot just because we knew we wanted to get engaged. And I knew that was one of her favorites. So I went back and I remembered the name of it and everything.
This is my dream ring.
And I went back and I got it like without her, you know what I'm saying? She didn't know it was gonna be that one, but yeah. So GXO said how to deal with trust issues and where do you see each other in the next 5 years. So then, trust issues, look, only way to deal with trust issues is through God. You gotta have your faith in God. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I had to deal with trust issues. I had to deal with it through God because at the end of the day,
you had trust issues?
I never had no trust issues. No,
I'm serious. Did you?
Nah. But I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day though,
yeah,
if you do have trust issues, that's because you gotta only put your trust in God. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust even that Jory's gonna let me down. I'm gonna let Jory down, you know what I'm saying? We're not perfect, so and where we see ourselves in 5 years, we don't know. Wherever God's will takes us. We're gonna be married with kids, hopefully, God willing, but job and all that, like YouTube, whatever.
I see myself like God, like Evan said, God willing, it's up to God. But where I see myself, and I hope, but hopefully through God, we of course married. We've been married for 5 years, probably. We'll have our kids, all of our children by then, and we're living in a nice, cute house. You know, YouTube is beautiful. That might be our main income. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What keeps your relationship strong? God. Someone said, how long did you have the ring before you proposed, Evan?
How long did I have the ring? About a month.
Did he ask your parents before proposing? Congrats.
Yeah, I asked her. Yeah, I did. I asked her dad.
Yes, both my dads. Have you ever questioned each other's faithfulness or loyalty? No. I've never questioned it.
No.
Have you started looking for dresses? I would love to help you with one. I mean, yeah, I have. Okay, I mean, I think I found the one. But we ain't gonna talk about it. Can you and Evan film a mukbang and talk college life during the pandemic? Sure.
Definitely could. You and Evan want to travel to other countries and film travel vlogs, of course.
Yeah, that is like that is on my bucket list. I want to travel the whole world. How do you cope with being single as a Christian woman? Lean on God. Lean on God, honestly. Don't put your worth in men or partners, like our friendships. Like, put your worth in God and pray to God that, someone comes your way if, you're meant to be in a relationship, and just focus on your relationship with him.
Mm-hmm. How do you keep love and attraction alive in a relationship? Compliments. Keep it special, take each other on dates. Something I need to work on.
Treat each other like you're trying to get each other.
Yeah, like yeah.
Listen.
No, it's easy to get comfortable, but
like you wanna even when you're married for like 100 years, like I hear people who've been married for so long, they say you keep dating your person. Like, so when we get married, like keep like trying to date them, trying to like get them, even though you already have them. You've probably been with them for 20 years. So I need to work on that because sometimes I forget. And
Yeah.
when and where do y'all plan on having the wedding? That's a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, what was going on in my head when I got down to propose? Like, it's about time. No, when you got down on your knee, I was like, yes, boy, you should have been did this. No, I'm just kidding. I was so happy. I was like, this is happening to me. I was scared. My wig was gonna come off. I was scared. I was like, I hope I look cute. Like, I hope my breasts don't stink. Like, I was just thinking about, wow, this handsome man like want me. That's what I was thinking.
How'd you know Jory was the one?
Love you guys.
Through prayer, through love, through, you know, I feel like God told me Jory was the one a long time ago, honestly, you know.
Boy.
You know, Jory has always been special.
It said, how long have we been dating?
So, like we said, September 23rd, 2016, so just about 4 years. I guess we dated like 3 years and like 10 months, something like that. Now we're no longer dating, we're engaged, so, you know.
It's probably not gonna be that long.
So what's the biggest temptation in a Christian relationship? Sexual temptation. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's hard. Somebody else also asked, how do we deal with it? Look.
Who said that?
Somebody asked down here, how do y'all deal with sexual temptation in a relationship? So it's hard, man. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. It's a natural thing.
Yeah, it's a natural. It's like growth. So that's what we supposed to be doing.
You gotta try to avoid temptation any way you can, cause
it worked.
The flesh is weak.
I can't even tell you do this because everybody's different, and like one thing might not work for you that could work for somebody else. So I would pray, and distract yourself as much as you can.
Yeah, my man Cisco asked, "What's y'all favorite song?"
Us together or individually? Because Evan has so many songs that I dislike, and I have a lot of songs that Evan dislikes a lot of my songs. Together though, other than like wedding songs, we listen to our artists that we love together is Currency. I'm not mad. It's just Evan knows.
Jory, yeah. Look, Jory don't like a lot of music that I listen to
because it's robot music.
All right. Somebody asked, what standards should you be looking for in a boyfriend or girlfriend? I
feel like everybody's is different, but
equally
individually, yeah. Somebody that's equal to you, that has the same exact morals as you. Before Evan, like, my standard was just that you was fine. That's why I went down a hill, and it didn't work every single time. So it has to be more than just based off looks. So the next time, I was like trying to find somebody who had the same morals as me, even though I didn't know that about Evan before I met him. But my parents prayed for a guy, so God just gave him to me. Because honestly, if my parents didn't pray for a man, I'll probably still be just dating people because they fine. What about you? Like, you didn't pick me because of the same morals. We were just good friends. You didn't know.
It just happened. It happened naturally.
That's
when we found out.
It's because of prayer. That was because of prayer, though. Because God put us together. But if you
I'm gonna be honest, like I wasn't a perfect man, like walking around like, oh, I need a girl with this type of morals before I date her. Like I ain't really know what Jory was about, you know, but it just happened, like, you know.
But you know what's crazy, y'all? When we found out that we had the same morals, I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus, like, yay! So like I said, it was prayer. Because me and Evan we're not superhumans looking for people. Because if Evan wasn't really that good of a guy, I just would have got hurt like I always did. Oh. Okay. What is the weirdest habit your partner does? Evan? What's the weirdest habit for me? I don't do anything weird.
A lot of these weren't. I'm not even gonna put Jory out there like that.
What you mean?
Jory, please.
Baby, okay, do you think you have a weird habit? I could really expose you. Don't play with me.
I know you do too.
So don't kind of come from my neck when you act like you're doing the same thing as me. Evan pretended to be a dog yesterday.
No, because you do. No, Jory.
He was sniffing me.
That's what you
like
did. We cutting this out the video. That's what Jory did to me. Jory be acting like animals.
No, that's Evan.
Jory act like she's Stitch.
Evan, no. But that's because you're Jory. I love when you talk like Stitch. It's so cute.
Jory act like she's Perry the Platypus.
Because I can growl. I'm an actress.
Jory started, you know how dogs like had that certain sniff? Jory started sniffing me.
No, Evan did that yesterday.
So I tried to do it to her.
Yesterday.
Because you did it.
Evan likes talking a baby voice, so many things. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. That's all those questions. If y'all have more, we didn't get to them. We are very sorry, but we love you guys. Thank you for all the love and support. We are engaged. This is just the first step of many milestones that y'all will be able to see us go through. We love y'all. Road to 100K. And if y'all want us to do another questionnaire, y'all can ask us those deep, dark questions if you want to. Cause I'm a book. Evan might be scared, but I ain't scared. Bye.